Hi, boys and girls. It's Monday, March 30th, and we're on lesson 126 today. Before we get started with our phonics lesson, let's go over our spelling words. We have a new spelling list this week. We're on list 25. Let's say spell together today. Are you ready? It might be a little hard for you to see it with the board. The glare may be not right, but I want you to get out your list. It's all in your binder that I gave you. So find that list. Okay, I'll give you a minute or two to find it. Not really a minute or two. I'll give you a couple seconds to find it. And then we're going to say spell together. Okay, I want you to do it with me. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Catch. C-A-T-C-H, catch. Bench. B-E-N-C-H, bench. Knife. K-N-I-F-E, knife. Assign. A-S-S-I-G-N, assign. Scratch. S-C-R-A-T-C-H, scratch. Knit. K-N-I-T, knit. Number 7, kneecap. K-N-E-E-C-A-P, kneecap. Rein. R-E-I-G-N, rein. Stretch. S-T-R-E-T-C-H, stretch. Chapter. C-H-A-P-T-E-R, chapter. Couch. C-O-U-C-H, couch. Knowledge. K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G-E, knowledge. Chase. C-H-A-S-E, chase. Match. M-A-T-C-H, match. Court. Q-T period court. Ounce. O-Z period ounce. Pound. L-B period pound. Daydream. D-A-Y-D-R-E-A-M, daydream. Happy thoughts. Honesty. H-O-N-E-S-T-Y, honesty. Telling the truth. Journey. J-O-U-R-N-E-Y, journey. To travel. Good job, boys and girls. Can you think of some words that you just heard today that are compound words? Anybody tell me what some compound words are? Roman, did you find a compound word? If you said kneecap, that's a compound word. How about daydream? Yep, those are very good compound words. Okay, can you find any words that have a ch sound? Ch sound. Ch can be either CH or TCH. Kendall, can you find a ch sound word? Our very first word, that's right. Catch or bench. Okay, good job. Anybody else find a ch sound word? I see another one. Couch. That's right. Good job. Okay, can you find any words? Or how about scratch? We forgot about scratch. That's right. Remember, anytime we have TCH at the end of the word, it's always in front of it is a short sound. Scratch and catch. Let's see. I think that's all for our spelling words. How about chase? Is chase going to be CH in the beginning? Yeah, so it's going to be a what? A CH. Anytime a word begins with a ch sound, it can't be TCH. Let me see, Mrs. Kraft has those cards right here. Here's our CH. Here's our TCH. Remember, CH is always at the beginning of the word. Can it be at the end of the word? Yes. But it can have a vowel right in front of it. Like in the word bench, like our word number 2 is bench. It's B-E-N-C-H. So it has a short vowel sound, but it has that consonant before it. How about ch, ch and patch, okay, our sound? Let's go to scratch, okay, number 5. Scratch has that vowel right before the ch sound, okay? How about stretch? Yeah, stretch has it right before the S sound, right before. So you know this TCH is never at the very beginning of a word. Good job. Can you think of, let me see what else I can find here. Ooh, we have an E-I-G-H-G-N word, rain, okay? It's not E-I-G-H or I-G-H, okay? It's E-I-G-N, okay, rain. It's a little bit different sounding word. That rain is what a king or queen reigning on the throne. It's not the rain that comes down out of the sky. Okay, let's see if I can find. has that n and nat sound. Rain has n and nat. So just remember that. It's a little bit tricky on that one, okay? I want you to work hard on your words. Write them neatly. Remember what happens first. The name, N-A-M-E, at the T-O-P of the P-A-P-E-R. Your name at the top of the paper. Fold your paper in half. Number neatly. Write those words very neatly for me. Good job. Okay, we're going to move on to phonics. Okay, class reporting. We are reporting live. Mrs. Crow, so excited. My words aren't coming out very fast, or too fast, I should say. We're reporting live from Coshocton Christian School today. Today, Coshocton Christian School, we have some very breaking news for you. Our breaking news is today that we're learning about adjectives. Would you find lesson 126, that's page 251, and get it out in front of you? Breaking news is everywhere. Okay, are you ready? Do you have your page? Okay, are you ready? This is very important breaking news. Are you ready? Here we go. Adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe a noun. Oh my goodness, a word that describes a noun. I have so many things to hold. I'm not used to being a reporter. Are you very good at holding two things and doing two things at once? Here we go. A noun, an adjective describes a noun. What's a noun? A noun is a person, place, or thing. These words describe how something looks, how something sounds, how something smells, how something feels, and how something tastes. Those are all adjectives. Those are words that are going to come in front of a noun. They're going to be BFFs. They're going to be best friends. Just happen to have coming down the street one of our BFFs. Let's see if I can find him. Oh, here he is. Mr. Bob. He says hello. We need to find out something that describes Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob is an owl. What describes Mr. Bob? I like his striped arms. Arms is a noun. What word did I put in front of it? Striped. What is striped? It tells me how he looks. Bye, Mr. Bob. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, one more person coming down the street today. It is wise Mr. Owl. Yes, nobody's guarding the rats in his nest because you aren't here, so we don't need to put rats in your desks, okay? Here we go. Wise Mr. Owl. What word can we use? Well, we already used a word, wise. That's right, he's a wise owl. But I want to know another thing. What word can we use to describe how he feels? If you've ever felt Mr. Owl, he is soft. Okay, he's soft. Or he's fuzzy. Fuzzy owl, soft owl. That's how he feels. Goodbye, Mr. Owl. Okay, he's going to fly back to his nest. One more Mr. Owl. Here we go. Are you ready? This little owl sits back on our bookshelf. Mr. Owl, how would you describe him? I'll put him up pretty close so you can see him. Ooh, what do you think? He's kind of spiky, isn't he? That's how he feels. Spiky. Kind of smells a little bit like wood, too, okay? Wood, a woodsy owl. Okay, so those owls just helped us understand a little bit about what we're learning today with adjectives. Adjectives, one more time. They're words that are going to describe a noun, how something looks, how something sounds. Can you hear my reverberation in here? How something sounds, how something smells, how something feels, and how something tastes. Are you ready? Okay, I'm reporting live from Coshocton Christian School, the second grade classroom. This is Mrs. Kraft. I'll be right back in a minute. Boys and girls, that was so silly, wasn't it? But reporting live is important because we had important news to share. At the top of your page, there's a paw print. Let's read it together. Are you ready? Adjectives are words that describe nouns. Those words will tell us how something looks, how something sounds, how something smells, how something feels, and how something tastes. Now, we're going to do some work together. I have some on the board. I hope that you can remember these things as we go through all those senses. Oh, that's right. Those are 5 senses. Do you remember? Taste. Taste is a sense. Looks, that's how we see. Those are our eyes. Smells. Did you smell good chocolate chip cookies baking, or did you smell that garbage? That's right. Sounds. Okay, does something sound loud, or does something sound quiet? Okay, and how something feels. Does it feel soft? Okay, or does it feel hard, like a desk? Okay, so let's see today if we can fill in our work together. Are you ready? Let's use blue today. At the top of our page, it says use the clues to write one word, then write the adjective with the noun. Okay, the first one is done for us. This is how my blanket feels. They said it was a warm blanket. It could be a fuzzy blanket. It could be a soft blanket. Okay, it could be a big blanket, but that doesn't tell me how it feels, does it? So I want something that tells me how it feels when I touch it. Okay, next one's ready. Here we go. Let's see if Kellen can give us an answer for this. Your answer may be different than Kellen's, and that's okay today. I'm just going to write one on the board, but you may choose something different, long as it fits what it's asking us for. Kellen, it says, this is how ice cream tastes. How does ice cream taste, Kellen? Maybe it tastes yummy. Maybe it tastes cold. Okay, how does it taste? I think yummy is a good word, or delicious. But let's today put yummy. It's a little bit shorter than writing delicious. So on the second line, on the first line, you're gonna write yummy. On the second line, you're gonna write yummy ice cream. Ice cream's already written for you. Okay, let's go to Abel. Abel, this is how my bedroom looks. Oh no, Abel. You didn't say what I thought you said, did you? Did you just say messy? How it looks. This is what I see with my eyes. Maybe you're one of the girls, like Layla or Quinn or Madison or Adeline or Ella or Kendall, and you say clean or pretty. Let's put messy, though, today, just for the fun of it. Messy. I hope your bedroom is not messy, but it's what we're looking, how it looks. Let's do the next one. This is how a whisper sounds. Layla, how does a whisper sound? Quiet. That's right, quiet. A whisper sounds very quiet. Okay, good job. Okay, the next one, Madison, this one's for you. This is how a rock feels. I can think of a couple things, Madison. Can you think how a rock feels? Some rocks are very smooth. Some rocks are very hard. Some rocks are rough. Yeah, you pick the one you like. I'm going to write down smooth. Smooth rock. And our last one. Okay, Hunter, this one's yours. I hope you have a good answer for this. This is how chocolate brownies smell. This is how chocolate brownies smell. Hunter, did you think of a good word? Yeah, chocolatey. They do smell very chocolatey, don't they, Hunter? How about delicious? Let's use that big word down here. Delicious. Your nose says, oh, or maybe it says chocolatey. We'll make up a word, chocolatey, okay? Okay, boys and girls, those are adjectives. Those are words that describe. Well, we're going to do a quick review before we do our dictation today. Yes, we're going to do our dictation. We need to keep up with that because it helps us when we get ready for our phonics test. Let's do a little bit of review here. Are you ready? Think you can tell me what this special sound is? We just talked about it earlier. Ch in patch. That's right. And this one is ch in church. Remember these two special sounds. There's something special. Ch in church can come at the end of the word or a beginning of the word, but ch in patch always come after a short vowel sound. Don't forget that. We're going to use that when we do our dictation. Are you ready? Here's the next one. Pull in. That's right. Pull in plain. Good job. A in. Good job. Pray. Those are easy ones. Nin. Do you remember that one? This is what sometimes you get in your shoe. Calvin. Do you have any of these in your shoe? You usually do. In knot. Not because Calvin doesn't want to have a knot, but somehow his shoestrings always get in a knot. In knot. Remember that K is silent. Okay. What about this one? Stir in stream. That's right. Stir in stream. Okay. How about this one? Ing in. Oh, does it have a hyphen? Remember that black line? It does not have a hyphen, so it is not a suffix. So this one is ing in king. Good job. And ed. It has three different special sounds. Do you remember those? Ed in wanted, t in looked, d in played. All three of those are all suffixes. Ed, t, and d. Good job. Okay, are you ready to do our dictation today? I hope you are. It won't take very long. Are you ready? Here we go. The first word I want you to write is, oh, it has a sound in the beginning. Think about that special sounds we just did. Maybe we ought to do them one more time just to remind ourselves. Are you ready? Oh, I got them upside down a little bit here. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Ch in patch, TCH. Ch in church, CH. Pull in plane, PL. A in pray, AY. N in knot, KN. Stir in stream, STR. Ing in king, ING. Ed in wanted, ED. Ed in looked, ED. D in played, ED. Good job. Okay, all those special sounds are going to show up here in just a minute on our work. Are you ready? Okay, first word. Write the word knotted. Knotted. Calvin knotted his shoestrings in a knot. Knotted. We just heard that N sound, and we just heard that ed sound. Don't forget what goes in the middle. Knotted. Is it a short vowel or is it a long vowel? Knotted. Okay, got that word? I'll give you a second to write it. Okay, you ready for the next one? Okay. If mommy needs to hit the pause button so you have time to write it, that's fine. I'd rather have you take your time and write that word carefully and get every letter right than hurry through because Mrs. Kraft is talking so fast. Remember, that pause button is a wonderful button to use on these videos. Are you ready? So knotted was our first word. Our second word going across the top is string. String. I found a red string on the ground. String. Stir and string. Ing and king. Put those two sounds together. String. Okay, you ready? Chipped. Chipped. I fell and chipped my tooth. I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that you're very careful how you walk. Chipped. Okay, now think about that ch sound. There's one that always goes at the beginning. That's the one you want. Chipped. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The root word, this has a suffix on the end. The root word has a short vowel. What do I need to do to that consonant that comes right after the short vowel? Do you remember? I hope you do. Chipped. And the last one. It's only 3 letters long. You've got this. Cup. Cup. Mom gave me a cup of milk to drink. Cup. Or Mrs. Kraft is going to go home and have a cup of tea. Okay. Do you have those words? Knotted, string, chipped, and cup. I want you to listen carefully. I want you to circle the 2 words that have a suffix. Put a circle around the 2 words that have a suffix. You have 4 words. Find 2 that have a suffix. Okay? Did you do that? Okay, we're going down below. We're going to finish a sentence today. Ready? Here we go. Ethan wore, now you fill in the rest of these words, his patched jeans to play. Ethan wore his patched jeans to play. Okay, you're going to write the word his and patched and play. Ethan wore his patched jeans to play. I hope that you're a very good detective and that you heard patched has a short vowel sound. And what ch sound always comes after a short vowel sound. And it has a suffix on the end. Patched. That's right. Think carefully about that sound. We just said there were 3 sounds from one special sound. Okay. One more time. Ethan wore his patched jeans to play. Are you ready to check the answers? Okay, let me get rid of what's behind me. You finish up. Get rid of all this. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Let's write our words first, okay? First word is knotted. Knotted. Did you get it right? I hope you did. We'll ding the bell, okay? Here's the next one. String. String. Stir and strain. Ing and king. Did you get that one right? Good job. Okay, next one. You ready? chipped, chipped. Did you get that one good? Remember, you had to double these letters. Oh, I didn't remind you on that one. I hope you doubled them. I hope you did, because they both have short vowel sounds right before. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And the last one, super simple word. It was cup. Cup. Good job. Did you get all those right? I hope you did. If you're listening and using our special sounds, you should have gotten all right or very, very close. Are you ready for a sentence? Mrs. Kraft's not going to write the whole sentence on the board. I'm just going to write the words that you had to put in. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. Which two words have a suffix? Did you remember? Did you circle them? If you circled knotted and chipped, you are correct. Great. You're just an awesome student. Here we go. Ethan wore his patched jeans to play. Can you see that? His patched, oh, remember, there was that short vowel. We need to use a TCH, the TCH, patched jeans to play. I hope you did your very best on that page. Turn over with me to the back, please. This is the part you're going to do all by yourself. We'll talk about freebie. So get a green crayon and a brown crayon so you can be ready to work. A green and a brown, okay? Mrs. Kraft has that page right here. While you find your green and your brown, I'm going to find mine. Okay, here we are in the back. Can you see that? Yeah, I think so too, okay? You need green and a brown. Okay, here we go. It says, read the sentences. If the underlined word is a noun, color the pinecone brown. If the underlined word is not a noun, color the pinecone green. Okay, let's see if Caleb can help me on this first sentence. Are you ready, Caleb? Acadia National Park is a beautiful place with lots of trails. Okay, you ready, Chief? Here we go. With is our word that's underlined. Is with a noun. A noun is, say it with me, Caleb, you ready? A person, place, or thing. No, don't answer that, Caleb. It's Caleb's turn. Let's see if Caleb can get it. Caleb, you got it? Is with a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? And your answer is, it is not. So you need to color that one green, okay? It should be colored green. Color your pinecone green. Should we do one more freebie? I think so. Okay, Adeline, let's do the next one with you. Are you ready? Many people visit Acadia every year. Many people visit Acadia every year. Are you ready? Every is our word. Adeline, what's a noun? A noun is a person, place, or thing. So let's go to every. Is every a person? Is every a place? Is every a thing? No. What color are we going to color it, Adeline? Green. A green again. Ooh, there's only 3 left. I hope there's some brown ones in there. So you think carefully as you read those words. Make sure you check. Is it a person? Is it a place? Is it a thing? Let's go down to number 2. Number 2 is down here at the bottom with the picture, okay? Mrs. Crawford is noticing this. I'm using my laptop that's from school. I've been bringing my one from home every other day. Well, I got the one here working with the camera feature on it, and I notice it's a little bit lighter. I hope you can see things at home. Look at the picture and write as many nouns as you can. What's a noun? A noun is a person, place, or thing. Now, today we're looking for common nouns. Do you remember yesterday we talked about proper nouns and common nouns? Okay, remember a common noun is any old person, place, or thing. But a proper noun is a special person, place, or thing, and it always begins with a capital. Looking at this picture, I don't see any, I see a sign that has capitals in it, but I don't think it's really anything that we need to worry about. So let's see if some people can give us some nouns, okay? Lucas, can you find anything that's a noun in that picture? Yeah, maybe he said the sun, okay? Maybe he said the boat. Those are all things, okay? Let's see if Ella can give us a couple. Ella, can you find some? I'm having a hard time hearing through the computer, but guess what? I bet she said that bear, and it looks like he's playing in the sand. That's right. Okay, let's see about Quinn. Quinn, do you see that? Oh, my finger went right to the same thing I think you're thinking of. Sunglasses? Yeah, and a book? Those are all nouns. Okay, what about you, Benjamin? Can you find anything that's a noun? Water, trees. You are 100% right. Those are all things. Calvin, what about you? The water bottle? Yeah, and what's sitting on the little top of the water bottle? The butterfly. Good job. How about you, Brady? Can you find any nouns in there for me? The sign. That's great. That's right. A sign. Anything else you can find? The birds. Yep. And the clouds. Those are clouds against the back. Those great big tall, these right here, that's like one big cloud. Okay, that's a big cloud. The trees are down here. Yeah, you guys did an awesome job. So you do that and then color that picture for me neatly. Remember, use at least 5 different colors on that for me. I know it doesn't say on the directions to color, but whenever we have a picture like this, we always color. Okay, boys and girls, that's phonics for today. Today for writing, you are going to be doing a copying page, copying the paragraph. We're on lesson 126. Uh-oh, camping. It kind of looked like I was going camping with my hat. I threw it on the floor. I'm not going to reach for it. Okay, but there's a camper and a truck and all kinds of things that you need for camping. Don't forget your warm-up and don't forget that beautiful name at the top of the paper for me. Let's read about our camping, okay? Right, here we go. It says the Cagle family is excited about this summer vacation. They are going camping in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Have you ever been to the Blue Ridge Mountains? Mrs. Kraft has. They're down through Virginia and North Carolina. Michael hopes to see a bear. There's bears down there. Soon the Kegels will hitch the camper to the truck and be on their way. Do you have a camper at your house? Do you know somebody who has a camper? Maybe Grandpa and Grandma have a camper. I think Quinn might even be going to live in a camper when they sell their house. They've already sold it and they move out. She'll have a big camping adventure, right, Quinn? It'll be so much fun. Mrs. Kraft has stayed in a camper a couple times. They're tiny, but they're kind of fun because everything is right there, and you really don't live in it. You want to go outside and explore all the time. Remember, write neatly on the lines. Start at that red line. Don't start over here in the middle, or you'll run out of room. Write small, shrinky-dink, okay? Not giant writing. And then remember to skip lines. Do your best. If you need additional room, there's that line at the bottom. But try your very best for me today. One last thing before we go. Today, you have a reading worksheet. Sorry about that, boys and girls. Mrs. Kraft got a cough and her throat tickle. Remember the other day I said my allergies were acting up? Well, I tried a new medicine today. Now it makes my mouth feel like cotton. But that's okay. We're going to talk about our reading worksheet today. Today for our reading worksheet, you've got to read carefully about a thank you letter that was written today by Jenna. Now, Jenna got a new scooter from her grandma for her birthday. So she's writing Grandma a letter thanking her for that scooter. Did you get any letters in the mail recently? Mrs. Kraft wrote everybody a letter. I hope by now that you've received that letter. And there was a little treat inside. I wish I could have sent candy, but the mailman would not like it if I had something lumpy and bumpy inside that envelope. So you and a parent or you and a helper, whoever that is, grandma, grandpa, anybody else, whoever's helping you today, can take turns reading this story. There's actually 2 paragraphs with just one little sentence at the bottom. Okay? It says, Dear Grandma, thank you so much for the new scooter for my birthday. And then she goes on to tell about different things about she loves it, how she loves it. Then she tells her something else. She wishes that she was at her birthday party. I want you to read carefully. I know it's in cursive, but you are very good at reading cursive. You read your writing worksheet, so you can read this. And then on the back, there are some questions. I want you to carefully think about those questions. Like question number 1, there's a direct answer, an exact answer that Mrs. Kraft is expecting for this. Okay, how old was Jenna when she wrote this letter? Number 2, this one is going to be your opinion. Remember, your opinion is what you think. That means we might end up with 3 or 4 different answers today. What is Jenna's favorite color? There's an exact answer for that one. And what is one thing that you think Jenna's grandma will probably do first when she comes to visit? By the story, you're going to color in 1 bubble for that one, okay? At the bottom, draw a picture to show as many details from the story as you can. That means I want to see what this story is all about. Okay? I know you're great artists out there, so do your very best. Mrs. Kraft is so proud of you. I really do miss you, and I really wish we were all together. It'd be so much fun just sitting around here doing our silly things like math madness and fun with phonics. Where's my microphone? Fun with phonics. That's kind of hard to do when you're not here to answer back. Like, what planet are you from? And what is your favorite food? I wish I could do that. But now here we are. We're reporting live from Coshocton Christian School. We're going to sign out for today. And I'll say to you, have a great evening, boys and girls. Adios.